so in this room we have 167 snakes. There are 16 racks of 10 level 28 quart tubs, and then there's this little 7 level one, which was the first one I made when I was silly and thinking that I wouldn't grow my collection to any larger than that. So anyway, what's cool about this room and what made it advantageous to be the brumation room is that it has a window that goes to the outside. So this outer wall right here is cooler than, you know, an interior room would be. And then it's also nice, I have a split level house, so this is a little bit underground. My head level's about here, so and I'm looking at the grass outside on my back lawn, so that's nice. It keeps it cooler because it's underground as well. So it also helps that the carpet's gone. I would never deal with carpet in a reptile room personally, but anyway, yeah, took everything out, and so that window over there allows us to bring cold air in here during these winter months. So we've got, you know, 262 adult colubrids in this collection, and that means that about 100 of them are still not hibernating. I'm just going to show you guys some snakes while I'm talking, but that's because I did my brumation really late last season, and so some of them need to gain a little bit more weight before they're ready to go through hibernation. So when that time comes, I'm going to put a few males with females that I know are friendly, because you got to be careful with king snakes and milk snakes and stuff. Whoops, Lamprey peltis. But I'm also going to put some of them in smaller tubs, like 16 quart tubs, and just place them up on top of the racks. Another thing to note about this room is right now all the snakes are mixed together, but usually I keep my Durango Mountain Kings, Arizona Mountain Kings, the stuff that needs to be brumated at a colder temperature down low, because that cold air comes through from the window and settles right here, and so this is the coldest area. I normally keep most of my corn snakes and rat snakes, more temperate species, over here, and yeah, so earlier this week, let's see, it's Friday, November 20th, so Monday of this week, I took all of these guys and stuck them in here. Some were already in here, and I turned off their heat tape. So that's the first step, is to turn their heat tape off. And then the last couple days I've been leaving the window open a little bit here and there, and I have gotten the temperature down to about 62 degrees, and after that we're going to drop it down until it's about 50 degrees, maybe even as low as 45. And some of these snakes can even brumate as low as the 30s, especially some of the Montane stuff, North American milks, that type of thing. So yeah, let's take a look at a few. I'm hoping this little pyro might have shed. No, she didn't. That's something you rarely see. It's a New Mexico pyro. Unfortunately in shed, like a lot of times things are. This is a really nice little Amel Motley that I produced. Good image of him. Yeah. Real nice combo, real simple combo, but hard to beat. See if I can do this and not lose a finger. This is an Apalachicola king snake. Very cool. Very nippy. I mean, not nippy really, just super food motivated. This is a mask scaleless corn snake. Watch out, mama. For humid hide here. Some of these snakes have humid hides, which you know, have the moistened sphagnum moss inside, and you'll notice that a lot of them don't. And I really do that, number one, on the basis of species. So California mountain king snakes, they always get one. But depending on the species, I may not use one, and then really I've just kind of noticed over the years which ones individually appreciate them and which ones don't seem to care. So let's see. Nice big green Barron's Racer right there. And I mean big. I mean, they get bigger, I'm sure. I've seen pictures of really huge ones, but she's got to be 8 feet long. Oh darn, my blue Barons racer is in this little box. My blue male. I've got a blue female, but let's check her out. These guys are real fast, so you gotta be careful, even when they're hibernating. Sorry, it's hard to... I'm using this light bar thing, so... Where my phone is not where the light is, so that's a little bit of a challenge. Let's see, what else? Ooh, nice double het Applegate and Hypo-E male. Really nice high black, just a great looking pyro. I need to put a hide in here. I thought I had put a hide in every single one, but over the last couple of weeks, with the help of Christina, even Christina's sister came over, and then this kid Henry, who does my rodents for me, we've been able to get all 262 adult colubrid snakes completely broken down, meaning we took their entire tub, dumped out all the substrate, sanitized it, scrubbed it down with Lysol IC, and put in fresh water, fresh hide box, humid hide, everything else. This is one of my favorite colubrid snakes of all time. This is a Santa Barbara locale, California mountain king snake, and yeah, she had a little final poo right there. That'll happen throughout hibernation. You know, they will have a little bit of material that passes, but what's important, that's a little anery sun-kissed corn snake. What's important though is to stop feeding your animals, at least in my opinion, 2 weeks before you start to cool them down. So, oh, darn it. And a lot of times, guys, you'll notice snakes are a little more flighty and nervous when we're doing this when we're doing this cooling process. So anyway, this is a nice little, he's a very low white pied-sided Tessera Hypo Blood Red, aka diffuse corn snake. Nice little hide back in there, and let's check out a few snakes on the other side. I'm gonna back out of here because I've got this cord all over the ground, and that's not fun to look at. Ooh, how about a Zanata Agalma? Anybody? Yeah. One of the prettiest snakes that you'll see. These are Baja California mountain king snakes. Let's see what else. With his humid hide. Got the male Santa Barbara Zanata in here. Like I say, one of my favorites, so I'm gonna show him when I can. Here, can you pop your head back in there, buddy? Thanks. I'll show him off a little bit better. Amazing looking, amazing. So anyway, yeah, they'll drink water throughout brumation, but they will not eat. And yeah, you'll get these type of little things, these little like halfway poops. I literally just cleaned this guy's toe this morning. You know, spot cleaned, just looking for anything like that in preparation of this video, but you know, they don't like to respect any of that type of stuff. This guy is one of my favorites in the collection. I've been working on this bicolor Durango Mountain King Snake idea, basically taking off all the red and having it just be that grayish green and black. And this guy was not produced by me, so I've taken it a little bit farther, but I don't have any adults up to size yet from that project. This is a really nice 9 Mile North cut. Gray Banded King Snake, Lanthoprophis alterna. Ooh, gotta show a perfect Blair's face. This is a West Langtree. This is from Vivid's line. Gray Banded King Snake. Hard to beat. I actually got a few of those this year. I've had a real hard time getting these guys to produce. And I think it's actually because I've been brumating them too cold until this last year, and I had great success this year. So got a few of those that are going to be available here soon. This guy is from the Green Keyhole line. I'm going to show you the Green Keyhole in a second. This guy's got a great head pattern. It looks like little bunny ears or something. Called it a giraffe too. Tyler Kennedy called it a giraffe, I think. This is a nearly patternless gray-banded king snake. Also from 9 miles north of Sanderson. Just an incredible color on that snake. Great iridescence. Amazing. Het hypo-E. I wanted to show you guys a hypo-E. Hypoerythristic. I can't see where his head is, but that's a hypoerythristic Arizona mountain king snake. One of the projects that we're extremely excited about, as is pretty much everybody else as far as I'm concerned. Let's see here. I wanted to show, certainly, let's show this female super hypo Durango mountain king snake. Oh man, just cleaned her too. Oh, she must be burrowed. Yep. Here she comes. Hey mama. Let's not get anything in your water bowl, okay? Look at that. So, as I've said many times, super hypo we believe to be a combination of reduced black, hypomelanistic, and light phase. If I'm not mistaken, I think I might be one of maybe 5 tops, 5 or less, 5 or fewer people who will produce super hypo Durango mountain king snakes this next season. So that's pretty cool. Let's see. I know the green keyhole is right here. Everybody likes to see the keyholes. I don't want to spook her in. Just gonna be real nice and slow with it, because once they start to kind of slow down in hibernation, then they can get a little more apt to be spooked. Check that out. That's where it all started, guys, for me. Why it's called a green keyhole. Now let's look at the blue keyhole. Oh man, of course she's got to be up high where it's harder for me with this stupid light stick thing. But, sorry guys, would you look at that? Stay there. Stay there. I want people to see you. I'll put her right there and see if she'll stay. Can you see why I call her blue? She's the bluest looking adult that I've seen, personally. And blue is a really uncommon color to get with Leonis. But we got some really good ones this year. I'll have to show you guys my holdbacks. But I did show a couple of my holdbacks from 2019 in a recent White Claw Wednesday video, but yep, I held a few back and I've sold the last couple from the blue line already. So let's do this. Last but not least, let's check out a Sense Hypo Arizona mountain king snake, because they are my absolute favorite of all of the colubrid snakes. See if I can get that thing to stick there. Look at that. Sense makes everything pop, including the red, but do you see how that black is not a true black? It's like, I think it's purple looking, personally. But anyway, absolutely incredible. Can't wait to see that mixed with the Hypo-E gene that I just showed you guys. So anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope it was educational and interesting and showed you guys a little bit of an in-depth look at some of the animals in our collection, and stay tuned. We will see you guys on the next video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below, like I said, about another way we might be able to do a collection tour and make it interesting and not take 10 years to look at 262 adult snakes. So yeah, let me know. See you guys later.